What's the best way to invest in yourself? Today on The Investment Advisor, because it's summer and because a lot of people out there are always looking for a new job, I thought I'd talk a little bit about the job interview, but in general, how to get a job, how to get a better job. I don't mean you have to always be moving jobs to be a success in business. That's not the case at all. Many people have very successful careers with one or two companies for their adult life. Other people like looking and like taking new jobs all the time. They like the chase, they like the dynamic that goes with a job search. So what are the elements in short form that are going to get you a new job, a better job, and a better job generally means a higher salary? I would start by networking. I know LinkedIn and some of these social media sites are great at giving you names and maybe identifying possible job openings, but what I want you to think about is this. Most people get a job and get hired by somebody who already knows them. So use your existing base of clients, of contacts, of friends. Tell them, maybe confidentially, maybe less confidentially, that you're thinking of making a change. Always good to tell people, I'm looking for something different. Try to be as specific as you can when you're talking about your job prospects. I want a job in sales that will enable me to service the French and Spanish markets. Whatever it is, be very clear, be very specific. The more specific you can be, do you know somebody who works in sales in Spain, is a better question to ask during an interview or with a friend, a coffee, whatever it is, than if you say, I'm thinking of moving on, what do you think I should do? Nobody really knows and nobody probably really cares except your nearest and dearest. So be as specific as you can. The third trick, and it's not a trick, but a trait that might help you get a better job, is try to be positive about your former employers and about your contributions to your business. We all have negative thoughts about our bosses or about our bosses' bosses, about some of the things our companies do. It's natural, and I'm not saying it's even unhealthy, but what I'm saying is when you're in a situation, when you're talking about how you, the applicant, can be viewed in a better light, be positive. Talk up, it's a good company, I've liked what I've done, I've liked the challenges, we met a crisis when we were dealing with the Romanian market, whatever it is, and then talk about how you in particular solved a problem that your boss might have had and that you contributed to. The last part of a successful campaign to get a new job is be direct. And that I mean, when you come to the end of the interview process, talk to the person in the interview and say this, I really want this job. I know it sounds corny, that it's not something that you think you even have to say in an interview. You wouldn't be interested if you entered the interview. It's common sense. But what I'm saying is if you look the person in the eye and say, sir, madam, whoever it is, I want this job and I think I can do a good job for you, those words carry a lot of import. They separate you from those who aren't sure. They put you on the energy curve of someone who says, I want to be part of this company. And that statement in and of itself will separate you from many, many applicants in the job market. So remember, use your networks, be positive, be direct, and say, Mr. I want this job. I'm not saying you'll get it, but I hope you'll at least get good consideration. That's all the time we have this week on The Investment Advisor. I'm your host, Matthew Stevenson, in partnership with Dukascopy TV. Remember, money can take care of you. It cannot take care of itself.